How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj, and today we're going to be starting out on Alpha 9's latest version, as of, the time of recording this. We're going to be starting on the Arid planet, which has no oxygen and is just evil. It's pure evil. So I set my difficulty settings up here, as you can see. We've got enemy difficulty on hard and high, and constructor speed and stuff is on fast because waiting. I've put the ore deposits to poor. That's the amount of ore in the deposits, but the number of deposits to plenty. So I figure, well, if we're not going to be able to carry that much ore anyway, it doesn't really make that much sense to have a lot in a deposit. I suppose you could look at it like, oh, well, just go back. Yeah, okay. Anyway, start equipment hard, player progression normal, food consumption fast, temperature radiation impact high, but oxygen consumption normal. Because with the start equipment on hard, if you had the oxygen consumption on fast as well, it becomes very difficult. I think when I tried it on fast, I died about 8 times before I could even get a survival constructor. So hopefully they fixed the issue that they had with the plants being infinite and not giving experience, because that was also being an issue. So this is a fresh start. Let's give it a go. So one of the other changes that they made recently in Alpha 9 is that the plastic, or the recipes for plastic have changed. So it's no longer a case of you having to find grains anymore. It's made out of plant fiber and crushed stone. So it should make it a little bit easier to make plastic, which I think has also changed name to composite something or other. I'm just having a quick look as I descend around for points of interest, and there's an oasis over there which I know is great for food. There's also water over there which I'm hoping will lead to some silicon, because one thing I've noticed about the Arid start for Empyrion is silicon. Skip that for now. I'll come back to that in a minute, because that's just the basic survival tutorial. Great if you've never played the game before. If you've played it before, you don't need to do it. So I'm just going to put I'm going to use that straight away. I'm going to convert my purified water here using my survival constructor. I'm going to convert that into emergency O2 right away. And let's have a quick look at the map. We've got a small wreckage over there. We've got an oasis there. We've got some water over there. And what we need is we need to level up to level 3 so that we can get our portable constructor, which then means we'll be able to make biofuel to fuel our water and O2 condenser. And it's that condenser that's going to save our life. So I'm just going to quickly nip over here and get these vegetables. And this is going to be, yeah, so that's working now. Oh, almost. I've still got the problem with it, but I can't pick it up again, so that's good. What was happening before is you could pick up infinite numbers of these. So the animation seems to be a little bit broken for now. I'm sure they'll fix that. That's absolutely fine. Let's pick up this copper while we're here. We can also pick up a little bit more ore than we used to be able to as well, so that's going to be helpful in this early game, because last time, if you remember, we were only able to pick up maybe a dozen pieces of ore and our inventory was full. So they have relaxed that a little bit, which is good. So we reached level 2 just by picking plants up, and I can get this working on some vegetable juice and some packs like that. I'm going to ignore these bugs and stuff for now. But we might need to attack them later just to get that extra level. I want to head over here to this little oasis to see if we've got some more types of rock. Specifically silicon. Silicon seems to be the one that is the hardest to find so far anyway. I don't know how you guys are finding it on the Arid start. Certainly copper is everywhere. Iron seems to be everywhere. Well, certainly if you're in dunes and stuff, but silicon was a little bit stingy in my opinion. But actually I'm not really coming across as a rock up there. Let me go get those. I think they're copper rocks again. I'm actually out of stamina already. Not very good, is it? I need to, let's bring that over there. Let's bring you over there. But these veg juice and fruit juice is really good for healing. So if you're low on health, they hit you up 80 health. So get on it. There's an iron rock down there. There's more. I think the silicon will be down there, because that Well, let's check this first of all. Ah, silicon, brilliant, perfect. I do wonder if they've increased it. They didn't say anything about it in the patch note, so Probably not. Here we got this problem. So it's not just vegetables. I'm sure they'll fix that soon. They're having a few problems with like some of the basics with Alpha 9 so far. Like rocks not disappearing, vegetables aren't disappearing, but they were in the last version. They would let you pick up infinite versions of it. Now, is that the one that I've already picked up? I think it is. Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. All right, let's press on. So we've got our silicon and we've got copper. Now we've also still got a bit of leveling to do. Okay, right on cue. There's my low food, but that's fine because I've been building some of these badgers. And obviously, when you're starting on the arid planet, you've got to watch your oxygen as well. It's another level of survival that you've got to pay attention to. There's small wreckages everywhere around here, which is great. There's a copper deposit. I'm going to think the wreckage for the Robinson Protocol is going to be that way. Now, the reason I skipped the Robinson Protocol, initially at least anyway, is because they just go through basic survival, basic exploration, basic vehicle and building. You don't need to do these if you're an experienced Empyrion player. You can actually skip straight to the UCH story chapter on solo missions and activate that instead. And then that will take you through what used to be, I think, what used to be the Robinson Protocol. So that's just a ghost vegetable. It doesn't really exist. Let's head into this. Here we go. Open PDA. All right. There you go. Personal log file. Log file. Oh, don't want to manually complete that. I'll read this later. This is the problem with this sort of mission thing. I wish I had started it actually after I'd got established. So let's let that run for now, and I'll come back to that later. So these oasis biomes are really good for veg, food, spice, buds, that sort of stuff. Apparently we've got some iron rocks in here as well. But again, there it is. Luckily the iron rock is big enough you can glitch through it and see where the other rock fell. Like I said, I'm sure they'll fix this very soon. Certainly they fixed the problem with the plants, infinite plants, very quickly, so we shall see. Right, we've got iron, silicon and copper. We do need a bit more of everything really, because what I like to do is build more than one. Oh, look at this, we've got some more silicon here. Fantastic. Actually, we've been quite lucky here, I think. I had a absolute mission finding silicon in the last 2 playthroughs I had. Come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, can't find it. We're just gonna have to move on. So yeah, it's just basically running around hitting up rocks as per normal, really. Let's head down to this little bit of water down here so we can find a bit more silicon. What do we got? We've got lots of... Now these rocks here, these are also going to be pretty important. I'm not going to pick any up now because I need the inventory space. But I am going to pick up plenty of them soon because we need them and plant fiber to turn into carbon composite, I think it is what they renamed plastic to. So that this infinite this animation problem with the rocks is going to be frustrating. Well, certainly it's going to be frustrating until we're done with rocks, basically, and after that, I think it'll be fine. Ah, damn it! Oh, yeah, got it. Wait, there we go. Yeah, got both of them. Okay, so actually iron, of all things, is what we're lacking at the moment, and also levels. So let's see if I can pick my way to level 3, now that the XP for plants is working again. Now, obviously when it wasn't working, I had to attack everything in sight, which was dangerous. There we go, there's level 3. So we head to our tech tree, under MISC, and we unlock Portable Constructor. I'm going to get the heater as well. I don't really need it on the arid planet because it's warm enough as it is. I'm also going to unlock the shotty. I'm going to leave it at that for now, and I'll figure out what I need later. So now that we got that, we're kind of now to figure out where we're going to... Let me get 2 of those on the go, and then I get an oxygen generator on the go. Where are we going to set up camp? There's a nice bit of water over there. Water is always good to set up camp, especially on an arid planet, where oxygen is going to be a constant companion or lack of companion. So let's head over to that water, I say, and we can obviously stop by that small wreckage later. Now I think that the story is saying go to signal. Wow. Yeah, so it's taking us all the way to the Crash Titan. Okay, fine. There is another one in the PDA, actually. If you go back to the tutorial, basic exploration is quite good because it does actually take you... Wow, too hot. It does actually take you to a bunch of POIs. Well, it did last time. It took me about 5 abandoned POIs, which are brilliant for looting and taking apart, obviously. Now, this is going to be an issue. I'm too hot. And I don't mean that as any kind of, like, you know, check me out thing. Let's build a portable heater, because that could become an issue. It's 57 degrees centigrade in the heat of the desert here. Might have to go take a little dip in the water over here once I get past this small wreckage. But as a result, my stamina is done for. Fortunately, when you are on a... oh my god. I'm having a heat stroke. Let's get some veggie juice on the go, because that does cool you down. A bit more veggie juice. I'm hoping the water is cooler, but honestly, I don't know at this rate. Heat stroke again. This could be... yeah, I did not experience this in my last few playthroughs of the Arid start. This is new to me. I did not expect this. I mean, it makes sense that it's hot, I guess. I'm out of juice. Now, is the water going to cool me down, or is it going to be... hot stuff? Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, yes, take a little dip. Oh, yeah, baby. Cool, cool, cool water. Now, oh, look, I can do a bit of silicon mining while I'm here. Oh, wonderful. What is this over here? Oh, I think I've seen these before. They're nothing. They're just decoration. Yeah. So that's interesting. Okay. We can get too hot. Which again, going to be another thing that's just going to slow us down. I've run out of iron. Yeah, I need more iron. This is weird. Iron was the one thing that I had plenty of last time as well. I think there'll be loads around here, because that looks like dunes to me. And that seems to be the biome where you get the most iron. Let's set up next to this small wreckage, though, so that I can offload some stuff. We can loot this small wreckage. Okay. And the portable heater should keep us pretty cool. I can get an O2 condenser as well with the stuff that I've already got, but that's it. I need to keep this all kind of on me, but for now I can offload the vegetables and stuff that I have. I need to keep the ore on me because I'm going to be using my survival constructor, I think, to get another 2 portable constructors and at least 1 more oxygen generator. I also need to hit up some trees. And notice how the temperature's fine now because I'm stood next to the heater. God damn it, of course. Duh. Right, so temperature is really bad. Yeah. Alright, let's head over to these orange trees here, because these will give us some wood, and from that we can make biofuel, and we can fuel our O2 condenser. And that's one of the first things you need to worry about on the Arid planet. O2, O2, O2. You need that oxygen. Hit trees with defense mode, and they will turn into 3 logs, and it looks like trees are having the same problem that everything else is having at the moment. I should probably pick the oranges before I chop these trees down. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? Because with the oranges, you can turn it into fruit juice once you get enough. Right, there's my O2. I can drink that to keep my cool. Drop that down there. Pop that down there. Thank you very much. A couple of wood. You don't need an awful lot of logs to get yourself going with biofuel. They do turn into a lot of plant fiber. So, but obviously you can also hit up the plant fiber plants that are dotted around as well. There's one just over here. That only gives you 4, and they're pretty sporadic, really. So, let's get back to our little thing over here. And of course, the other thing is as well, if you are near deposits, I mean, that one's quite far away from where I want to set up base. But if you are near deposits, get yourself a drill straight away. I'm going to be hitting up rocks for a little while longer, I suspect. I could, in theory, I couldn't just move. Let's get these this guy going on some biofuel, because we are about to hit our oxygen limit very soon. Place you there. Get this biofuel in there and start producing some oxygen. I'm going to hit up my emergency O2. Now these oxygen generators produce both water and oxygen, small oxygen bottles. These small oxygen bottles that I've got in my toolbar there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Pop that in there. That will now start producing, you see, 74 seconds. 14 minutes of operational time on one bit of biofuel. This will crack through this plant fiber and these wood logs for a while. I can also set it off doing some food, but because I've only got the one portable constructor, sorry, these take a long time to produce. They're actually quite a slow production rate, which is why I want another one. So I'm gonna have to go back out there and look for more rocks. And also I'm going to start hitting up some of the more regular rocks as well. I'm just going to wait for a little bit to put you down as well, Mr. Tent. There we go. I don't need the torch, so that can go in there. I just need these rocks on me, really. So as soon as I get some more iron rocks, I'll be able to produce 2 more portable constructors and 1 more O2 constructor. I just want something at the moment. My five oxygen bottles are not going to go very far at this rate, so just going to wait for that to tick over a bit. Let's access that cargo. Oh, look, we got some iron. Oh, fun for all the family. Well, that does mean I can produce another one of these and another one of those. Perfect. All right, we're on our way, so we can get one of these guys working on fiber, and then the other one can work on food and stuff. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. We need some of these extra bottles of O2. Now I can fill my tank back up and leave it there for now, at least until that drops again a little bit. This guy's producing more biofuel, which is excellent. I'm going to fill you up with another 2. I'm going to keep that one on me. That one's there. Okay, there's our portable constructor. It's now working on next O2. So this one I'm going to dedicate to food for now. So let me put the fiber back. So I just want logs and fiber in there. I think the torch in there is just a storage for now. But let's get you working on some veggie juice. And that's all for now. Right, who's roaring? Is that you over there, little bug boy? Yeah, that's the other thing. Once you get one more portable constructor in here, we'll start using these ores to produce stuff like guns and ammunition. So, 1 more O2 generator. This should now, right, it's produce water. That's good. Put that in there. So, yeah, you do have to make a fairly quick decision about where to set up camp. Once you collect water from these O2 filters, you can use them in your survival constructor to build small O2 or emergency O2 bottles. These only give you 35 oxygen, but still, at this stage you're not going to be using that purified water for anything else, so you may as well... Oh, Ezo cheeky, hello, what are you doing? Alright, you want to fight? Oh, he's level 3 as well, that seems a bit mean. As you find with these bugs and stuff, if you circle strafe them like this, they don't know what to do. Oh, that one I found a cheeky little... In the other way, are you? I'm not using any stamina up right now. So yeah, if you're one-on-one, it works really well. Just circle strafe the bugs. So, hey, you gave me alien tooth. That's so lame. Let's drink some of that. Why did I drink that? That was stupid. Right, okay. We need to go about and find some more rocks to hit up. So let's go over in this direction. I need to pay attention to that heat and keep an eye on that, because that was crazy, right? That silicon rock. Now, this is the weird thing. Last two times I've done this, silicon has been the hardest thing to find. And now it seems iron is the hardest thing to find. which is crazy. And also, these rocks not disappearing. Okay. You're just going to lose some, I guess. Sand. Yeah, sand biome. I've taken note of this a couple of times. You've got to watch your biome. And the biome information in the top, just left of your minimap and just above the sunset sunrise counter. Take note of which biome you're in when you find a certain type of rock that you're looking for, because you'll soon figure out from that which biome you need to look in for, you know, what material. So at the moment we're in a sand biome. Now I think from memory that only contains silicon and copper, so we actually need to find a dunes biome to find the iron. It does mean a bit more travelling, but I think over in the yonder direction there is the way to go. I have to be very careful as well, because I've left base with only 2.5 bottles of oxygen, so I think I can't let myself get too far away from base. Oh, another copper deposit, that's interesting. That's very interesting, okay. I am only on a size class 3 planet today, not a 4. An iron deposit. We need those damn iron rocks. I also need food. I've just realised my food is incredibly low right now. Food? This sand biome is like the Sahara. It really is. I keep chasing these. I see these rocks, these tall rocks. I know that they are part of the dunes biome, but every time I go towards them, they seem to just disappear and move on, and I'm just stuck in this sand biome. I'm feeling very hungry. Come on. Oh, bugs. That means possible biome change. Right. I am gonna have to eat one of these desert worms. I don't see any choice. Oh my god, there's lots of them. Oh, that was close. I was starving. I actually ate some raw meat. Right, eating raw meat is not recommended because it's quite a high chance that you'll get indigestion or food poisoning from it, which will just cause you more trouble later. But in a crux situation like that where you're starving anyway, you just have to go for it. Like, right, do these bloody tall rocks actually exist, or are they just mirages of a different biome? Because I'm still stuck in this sand bloody biome, and I can't find any iron. I am going to have to head back soon as well because of my O2, and I'm too hot again. God damn it! And it's like about to go sundown, and it's too hot. Ah, damn. This looks like a biome change as well. I just think I see an iron rock. Got some lizard mules. I got some vegetables. Yes, come on. Oh my god. Come on, give me some. God damn, I need 2. Level 4. I got low food and I'm about to starve. Alright, there's some iron. Hit me up some of those. Yeah, alright, just hold on. God damn! Starving, losing health. Waiting for energy bars. Alright, okay. Oh, this, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You've got to be careful which biomes you go into, because you end up in a sand biome. Yeah, great. You might find yourself a wash with silicon rocks. That's great. Yeah, nothing else, just silicon. silicon, and that's it. Oh, right, I'm going to run out of oxygen next, is the next thing. So this is going to be it, I think. If I could find a couple more iron rocks, I'd be happy. I'm going to hit up some more veggies while I can. Eyes of tree. Yes, give me some fruit. Give me some of that. Give me some of that over there as well, veggies. Yep, thank you. Oh, yeah, lizard mules are having fun, look. Isn't that wonderful? Where's your iron rocks at, bro? We're now running out of day. There's an iron rock. There it is. Another iron rock. Okay, I am definitely going to have to head back after this one. My O2 is so low. What's up, dudes? What's up, bruz? Don't worry me. Right, I'm hitting the oxygen. The good news is, as soon as I get back to camp, I should find my oxygen. My O2 condensers have been working very hard. So this is a crash site biome. This must be where all the small wreckages are scattered around. I never heard of crash site biome before. It's also rich with plants. Another good thing about picking these plants up is a lot of them will probably spoil and turn into ruined food. But every time I'm picking up a plant, I'm getting 100 XP and it's leveling me up. Now if I can get to level 5, that's great. I can go straight to the mule. Now I did make another little hover vessel for very early start, depending on how lucky you get with your rocks. How many rocks you get. I really hope they fix that soon. God damn it. Because let me just head back to base here and I'll show you guys. Right. Food. Right, let's you're making plenty of biofuel, which is wonderful. Let's get one more of these, and then that should be us good for constructors. All the organic stuff in there. This is going to be turned into some of that, some of that, some of that, and some of that. Yeah, so I made a little hover vessel for a very early start, which I'll publish on the workshop for you. Link down below in the video description. Now, I already made, you probably already know I made the mule. Now, the mule is great as a mid-early start kind of cargo HV. The Spark is this tiny little thing, right? It's made out of 97 carbon substrate, which is plastic. Basically 46 copper, which is the highest, 18 iron. 3 wood planks, which I thought was weird, but that turns out to be the cargo boxes I've got in it. Doesn't have cargo storage, the expandable one, because that's level 5. This is a level 3 hover. And it's made entirely of plastic, or carbon substrate, as they've now renamed it. So if you don't have a lot of rocks, or you're having to travel a lot, this might be the thing to invest in early on. But there are plenty of other really good early starting hovers out there as well. So I just wanted to put one together myself for funsies. So now that I've got these guys working here, let me get some oxygen. Now that I've got these 3 portable constructors working for me, I can have one working on biofuel, which I need to get some more plant fiber for. I've got one working on food, which is perfect. That should keep me nice and well fed and topped up on health for the foreseeable future. And I got one here that I can turn into ingots. I'm going to need, again, some plant fibers to convert this crushed stone into plastic. So it's that plastic carbon substrate, sorry, plant fibers requires 4 and 1 stone dust to produce 20. Now for my little spark, which I do want to bring in just so I can show you guys. 97 carbon substrate. So it's not a huge amount. It's not a huge amount. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and travel again to find some more plant fiber, because these cactus trees here, really annoyingly, don't actually give you any wood. Even though they make the same sound effect, they just disappear. And those are the only things that actually seem to disappear at the moment, which is hilarious. But yeah, I think those things in the water do, and the normal palm trees, orange trees and stuff give you that, and obviously the plant fiber plants that you see around there. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode there. I'm going to basically work up now some ores. I'm going to run around a bit and get some ores. Because I don't want to go... The deposits I found are really scattered apart. So I could get a drill and I can go and mine them out. I haven't found any silicon deposits yet. So to be honest, I'm probably going to stay around this area. I know there's silicon over here. I know there's iron over here, and copper in between it all. So I'm going to hit up some more rocks in order to unlock the spark and do some plant fibers, get that little hover vessel in, get some more biofuel on the go, and then we can go to these deposits here and hit them up. But that's all for today. I'll be back with part 2 of the Arid start very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.